the back shots. Come on, how are you going to compete against that?
Yeah.
What's up, guys, and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. Starting today's video with Derek Lunsford and how things are looking at roughly 6 weeks out of this year's Mr. Olympia. Looking at the size of his legs and the separation that he has right now in his quads, and the fact that we still have 38 days left till showtime. I must say this must be scary for all the other competitors. And I'm gonna say including the reigning Mr. Olympia Hadi Choopan. I mean, this is what the judges wanted him to improve. This was one of the biggest feedback given to him by the judges, that he needs to build bigger quads if he wants to dethrone Hadi Choopan. And I'm gonna have to say it seems like he has accomplished that. Derek's frame is so damn unique that it allows him to get bigger without compromising his V-taper one bit. He was in the mid-230s last year, and I bet he is gonna be at least 5 to 7 pounds heavier compared to last year, because he did not compete throughout the year. He had a great off-season, and everyone is talking about Derek Lunsford as the main guy who's gonna challenge Hadi Choopan this year.
He's done everything right to put himself in the driver's seat to win this competition.
Everyone agrees that he is the most dangerous guy right now. Cutler on his latest podcast had some very nice things to say about Derek Lunsford. And everything that Cutler said, they are absolutely true. Derek is gonna be untouchable from the back. He's gonna be undeniable in the front relaxed and the front double bicep shot. Those are some of the most impactful shots.
Derek's so wow from behind, and he's so improved.
Yeah.
You know, he's on a run right now. He's going to be very, very, very hard to beat this year.
Yes, he is vulnerable in some shots, like the front large spread and most muscular, and side shots. But here is the thing. No one is expecting Derek to look the same as he did last year. He skipped this year's Arnold Classic for this sole purpose, to make the maximum amount of improvements that will allow him to win the Olympia this year. So, who are you guys putting your money on? Derek Lunsford or Hadi Choopan as the frontrunner?
No one's going to beat him in the front double. The waist, that whole, just the look, the back shots. Come on. How are you going to compete against that?
Yeah.
Next up is Michal Krizo's update. After what we saw from him at Emperor Classic Spain this year, when he earned his Olympia qualification, he might need more hamstrings and glutes. But none of us should worry about what kind of a conditioning he will show up in. He looked crazy impressive at Emperor Classic this year. His conditioning was top-notch. He was much better here compared to the Olympia last year, because if we look at Michal's arrival in the IFBB Pro League, from doing his first show Pro, then the Olympia and then Emperor Classic, he has improved in every aspect. Even though lots of people complain about his posing, but I have to say even his posing has improved compared to how he posed at Pro, where his midsection was all over the place. Michal Krizo is a freak of nature, not only in this lineup but in any lineup for that matter. A realistic placing for him this year would be between 8th and 10th. He can place as high as 7th, you never know. And that is exactly what he is aiming for. This is how Tonio Burton is looking 6 weeks out of this year's Mr. Olympia. And this is his second men's open Olympia of his career, and third Olympia overall, as he was originally a 212 guy who successfully transitioned into the men's open. The way he showed up at this year's New York Pro, the show that he won, he looked really impressive, especially conditioning wise. Tonio really has one of the most beautiful structures in this lineup, but because he still lacks size, he doesn't get enough credit. And size is obviously a big criteria in the men's open, we all know that. So Tonio won the New York Pro in May, so I'm guessing he had a good off-season afterwards. Look, we already know he is going to be out-muscled by probably a lot of guys at this year's Mr. Olympia. So he has got to play his strengths, and that means coming in shredded to the bone, just the way he did at the New York Pro. And yes, he is aiming for a top 10 finish, which I think is only possible in one scenario, when some of the guys in the second call-out coming off. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Tonio needs a long off-season to take the size to the next level. So during the post-Olympia tour and qualifying early during the year, that can be a good strategy. Ending this video with classic physique update of Mike Somerfield. Not many people are talking about him. A lot of people do not even remember this guy. He was your 5th list finisher at the Olympia last year. He has been moving up the placings every year, and he has a very unique structure in classic physique division. He definitely looks bigger than last year. His condition also looks great for 6 weeks out as well. So, here's the question. Can he move up some spots from here onwards? Well, we're gonna have to wait and see. Because the 4 guys that placed ahead of him, they are always in shape. And Terrence Ruffin is another one who's gonna challenge him this year. So standing all by himself, his legs look really huge. But in comparison to guys like Urs, he needs more quad sweep to compete with that kind of V-taper. So do let me know what you guys think. Can this guy move up? And hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.